Always the way. Dash cam pulls out. Must be everyone else is driving you need to watch out for. Spiker, who did a really good review on an old Flying Stars helmet. I think there's probably not enough helmet reviews on YouTube. So most people just kind of buy the helmet, the way it looks, the price, and sometimes some of them pretty expensive. Big ones go up to £1,000. They're actually there to spend that kind of money on a helmet, because it's pretty shocking. But it's spend that kind of money, you want to know how does it perform in the wind. Put a microphone in it, can people hear the audio? If you've got a car there and you're having a conversation, what's it like? If you're like me, you might like to listen to music. I've got my JBL speakers, which help a lot. But yeah, it's hard to know. Be quite useful, I think, for everyone to kind of explain what they think of their helmet. I got this one because it was on a deal with the Cardo included. It was quite a good idea. Yeah, I got it because it was carbon. The internal sunglasses that flip down. Come with its own tinted visor, a normal visor, and one pin lock. I had to buy a second pin lock. It's obviously got the kind of tell is, even if you stick with one brand, even the bag that they come in is so much better than the cheaper one. So they do move up in quality. I think it was quite good. The Buck Spiker was talking about how the lining is, major difference. Whereas obviously the cheap helmets do the job of protecting your head, or at least in the UK, because they have to meet a certain standard. There's a lot of countries it might not be quite as clear as that. In some places, so that's we're quite lucky here, because even if you buy, cheapest helmets for about 80 quid, maybe get a bit cheaper, but at least you know it will protect you. But whether it's wind wise, what it's like and so forth, hard to say. Such a large one, which XL, which is a bit just fitted. I seem to go through microphones more than people go through socks. They seem to break constantly. Lunacy. Moisture from my voice, doesn't it? Yeah, I record so many videos, you can't even hear my voice, and I go home and do the voiceover, and my microphone at home is broken. I sound like a dog. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I think quite a lot of reviews on like helmets would be quite useful. It'd be quite interesting to know what helmet you got, how much you spent, and what it actually like. Because I think when you go in the shop, you're kind of trying it on, does it fit right? What's its features? But you don't. It's not as if they have a wind tunnel or something where you can actually test what it's like once you're going along at 70 miles an hour. It can be quite a big difference. Missed the bottle. Okay, I'm going left. Find the new location. Should be me. Place called Havisham. What is this one? Put the sat nav on. She had a video that just erupted, like over 21,000 views. It's really strange how you never really know which video did well and which one won't. But he was talking about Tarquins, which are sort of, I can't remember if it's people from Oxford or Cambridge, but they could wear the old tweed jackets, and I guess they're called jobbers. So basically posh people. And yeah, there's one on a Lime bike. There's a lot of hilarities, but yeah, he's that video went crazy, 21,000 odd views. So yeah, he's a great channel, but I don't know why some of his very funny videos just don't get the views. There's a lot of the old comedy references which back before woke times when we had comedy. We used to have a lot of videos on different things like Hale Pace, or White House, Harry Enfield, those sorts of videos. Really great. We haven't every now and again you get also watching username Kate, and you actually run into Slobo Lobo, which I thought you'd obviously seen the video on his channel where he run into her, but it's pretty cool to see she'd included it on her review of some bike called the Vogue, I think it was. Never heard of it, but he's doing a review. It's quite good. YouTubers meet up with each other. To the 21. Someone behind me getting a 39.